All right, y'all know what time it is. What time is it, Candace?
Movie time.
No, it's trivia time.
Oh, we're not going to the movies?
No, we're gonna go play trivia. We've been here, what, in the past month, we've spent like 8 hours here. Haven't seen a movie yet.
We have free tickets.
Yeah, we got like a bunch of free passes, but we'll use them one day. I want to see that Queen movie. Cha, cha, cha. All right, guys. So we went into the final, tied for second place. We were first at the end of
The first round.
yeah.
The first half.
Yeah. Candace, what'd you have to drink tonight? Something good. She can't even remember.
Well, no, I'm trying to think of what the first thing was. A Caribbean rum punch jumbo jar. And then a red snapper.
I had some Sam Adams summer ale off that tap right there. Just one or so.
Or so.
If the team that was winning, nobody got the final answer right, and you bet 0 to what, 20? You bet 0 to 20 points. Nobody got the answer right. So if the team that was winning going into the final question, if they don't end up winning, that was not smart, because this is not an easy question.
Second place is $1. Third place winning a $25 gift card was the fam.
They
Second place. More courtesy passes. 54 points was Honeycut.
Hey!
And first place winning a $75 gift card was the Popes.
Wow.
2 points.
Hey, did y'all gamble nothing? Oh my gosh, we would be tied. We figured we had to gamble. Okay, so I'm gonna let Candace explain what went down tonight for trivia. No, just tell them what happened.
So the people that got first place were tied with us for second.
Yeah, okay, so going into the last question.
We were tied with 56 points for second, and first place was 57 points.
Yes, so we assumed that first place would bet nothing, right?
That's what I would have done.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah.
The question was hard, and we bet 2 points.
The question was so hard, no one got it right.
Nobody got it right. We bet 2 points. The first place team bet 2 points, which I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
They got it wrong.
The other person
We got it wrong.
tied with us didn't wager anything.
No, wait. We came in third or second?
We came in second.
How many did they bet?
2.
They bet 2. We bet 2.
Right. I think the people tied with us didn't bet anything, so they moved up to first place.
But how did we come in second?
I don't know.
They must have bet more than 2.
I don't know what happened. I'm confused.
Oh God, we don't know what happened. But anyway, we came in second place.
I'm so confused.
That's why I was going to get you to explain it, because I didn't understand.
I don't know.
I mean, now I'm
I don't know.
now that we started trying to explain it, I still don't. It's worse than when we started. But anyway, we had a lot of fun, and we won 4 movie tickets. So now we have 8 movie tickets in our possession.
Yeah, we're freaking geniuses.
Look, if we catch a break in the second round, we win the whole thing.
Yeah,
We couldn't catch a friggin' break.
It was hard tonight.
Good morning, y'all. It's Thursday, and last night I got these listed late. This is 4 T620, and this one is a 520. These HP thin client things. I plugged them each in and tested them, and I have the I had to buy this cable right here to even test them. This is a DisplayPort cable, which I did not have. DisplayPort to HDMI cable. It's like an adapter thing. So I'd never even used a DisplayPort before. So anyway, these are all listed. This is what I ended up getting done yesterday. These actually sold. There's two PS2s that I listed yesterday, this and this, both sold. And they're still here. They haven't left yet. So, and they're packaged. So that's pretty good. Let's see what we got. 50, 100, 130, 143, 243, 343, 443, 543, 603. Is that right? Let me double check. Okay, I double checked. That is correct. 9 items, $603. Okay, I'm on my way to storage. I stopped by the house first, as you saw. And there was a yard sale at this house. Rare Thursday yard sale. And I picked up a, paid $2 for this VCR. This is an Emerson. It's one of those real small kind. I like those little small ones like that. And then there's an Apple TV right here, and it works. It's got the power cord and stuff. Works supposedly, I should say. I haven't seen it work, but no remote. She ran back in the house when I asked her about the remote. Couldn't find it, so I paid $4 for the Apple TV. So yeah, $6 I paid here. And yeah, I would think I would be able to plug that Apple TV in and at least make sure it works. Or is there some way I can control it with the Apple iPhone or something maybe? I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I'll get it sold though one way or the other. Sure, I'll make a little money on that. Okay, I got some kind of White River Fly Shop. Set this light down. Bag. I think it's going to be one of these up here. This is it, I think. No, actually that's not it. Alright, it's hanging over here. It's this little wader bag thing. Like for fly fishing or something. It's got 20 bucks for this. Okay, I sold a Sony controller, P3. They're numbered. So it's P7, P2, P5, P3. Here we go. Get out of there. Mess. Alright. Alright, I took a best offer. Oh, I need to bring some hangers in here. Some good hangers, not these crappy ones. Oh wait, this is it right here, I think. Let me double check. It's a fairly light jacket here. Let's see, is that you? Fat finger in there. Check the tag. Yeah, it's a Browning. Yeah, that's it for sure. Got 55 for this guy. Took an offer. Alright, I just listed this the other day. This is a Rawlings RBG 36. It's a King Griffey Jr. glove, and it's signed. Actually, I put in the listing signed unknown players, and somebody that watches the channel, Jason, he said, you know, he actually recognized a couple of the players on there. I never did even change the listing. Some LSU college players. I don't think there was much value with the signatures, but if there was, then I don't mind my customers getting a little deal too. But thanks for the help, Jason. All right, I had somebody buy one of the real early pairs of jeans I listed. Not that I've been doing it a long time, but for 97. Here it is. Matter of fact, I've had these so long that I was using an older numbering system, M3. I was naming boxes after letters, and then eventually I ended up changing to this just numbers, and I had to like translate it. But yeah, $10 jeans, 10 plus ship. Okay, electronics lot I got, what, maybe 3-4 weeks ago now. Been a little while. The other day I shipped a camera I got out of that lot. Shipped a camera I got out of that lot, a video camera, for $400. It was crazy. But then there was some other stuff in there too. I got everything for, was it 27, 22? I can't remember how much it was. It was real cheap though, for everything. And one of the things was this Canon Digital Rebel. This thing is dead as a doornail. Doesn't work. So I listed it for $13 plus ship. Somebody bought it. Got a little something out of it anyway. There's not much demand. That's the original Rebel. Original Digital Rebel. I mean, if it's working, it'd be worth, I don't know, $40 or something. Good. I think I set it up here. I hope. Yep. Game Shark. PS2. Got $20 for this. Plus shipping. On top. And I never did get, if you watched the video yesterday, I sold a Zero Halliburton case yesterday. And I had designs on maybe shipping it yesterday. And it just fell through the cracks because I didn't have to ship yesterday. I don't like shipping when I don't have to. But now I have to. So that's going out today, along with those PlayStations I was telling you all about. And yeah, that is it for here. It's night. I've had a pretty crappy listing day so far. I've only gotten this stuff right here listed. It's at 29, 25, 35, 20. A couple of Walkmans, Apple TV, and a guitar bag. So I'm going to try and pop a few listings off here. I fooled around with this scanner that's over here. I don't love it. I just don't. And so I kind of rigged something up, and I'm going to catch some beef or catch some hell from some people in the comments, and that's fine. I'm cool with that. But what I've done, I put a piece of paper over one of these lights, or one of these LED panels, just to kind of even the lighting out a little bit. It's not perfect, obviously. You can see it's still kind of brighter in some areas. And then I'm just placing the slide on top there. And as you can see, you can actually see it pretty damn good, right? And I'm going to take a photo of that and pop a photo, and then I'll crop them, and I'm putting them in envelopes instead of in this case. I'm going to put each one in an envelope, and I'll file them away in a box. S1, S2, GH. And so before I take a photo of the slide that I'm working on, here's how I'm doing it. Play. Slide just fell off of there. Before I take a photo of the slide, I take a photo of the envelope, and then I take a photo of the slide. So see, that's S2. That's the contents of S2 there, and then I take a picture of the back side too. And I think once I crop that down, it's going to look fine. Crop it, rotate it a little, whatever. I think it'll be fine. I'll try it a little bit anyways. I'm also probably going to watermark them. Like I say, I don't know how good these are. Some of these are super high quality. Not these in particular, but let me grab, I think they had like some Stevie Wonders that were pretty good. Let's see, like here's a Stevie Wonder. Look, that's some high quality stuff there. The lighting was really good. That's Stevie Wonder from 1974. There was one in here that was, look, check this one out. This one's badass. I like this one. Look, there's Stevie sitting at the piano, There's the backup singers. Look at the stage lighting. This is just incredible. That is a badass photo. I really like that one. Very dramatic lighting. So there's some neat stuff here. I'm going to go through them. I'm going to try and get maybe 20 of these things listed tonight. I'm probably going to do buy it nows, kind of watch to see how they do. And I'm going to price them up pretty good. And we'll see what happens. See what happens. So I was looking at the photo setup I had, and I didn't like all the light that was coming back towards me, because a lot of times that extraneous light can get inside of your lens and bounce around and, you know, do some funky stuff in there. So I taped up a lot of it. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just don't want light coming like boom right up into the lens like that. And I think I'm getting some decent results. Here's the one I just took. George Harrison here. I'll zoom in. See, that looks pretty damn good, I think. I think it looks good. That's what the photo looks like right there. So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to reshoot the ones I already took. And I'm just making sure I have a nice fast shutter speed, 1/250th, to make sure I don't get any motion blur or anything whenever I'm taking the photo. So yeah, I think this is good enough. And with this setup now, I can tilt it a little bit. Actually, I might put a little more buildup of tape right here, or tape a little piece of cardboard or something right there, so that I can tilt it, because the more flat I can get this plane, dropped it. The more flat I can get this plane, the more squared up I'll have the photo in the slide in the photo. So I'll be able to make some nice easy crops there. So yeah, playing around with this a little bit, but yeah, hopefully I think these results will be good enough. And then I need I'm gonna take some photos, play around with maybe a little watermarking. I don't want anybody like just screenshotting the shit. Alright, so these came out pretty good, I think. I installed this Watermark Plus app on my Mac, and it does a pretty good job, I think. I just put my eBay store name all across the photo. I think it's good to go. And I think my little photography rig worked pretty well too. I mean, it looks fine. It looks good. I think it looks better than that little scanner was doing. So I'm happy with the results. I got them all listed. Let's go write it down, then I can go to bed. Okay, so I did 8 slides for $365. And the next time, I have my process down now, so I should be able to blow through these slides fairly quickly. I'm putting them in each in envelopes. I actually bought this this box of envelopes. They were originally from Uline, and I mean they're pretty thick. But yeah, look, I got these at Goodwill today for $2.99. I couldn't pass them up. Now, I didn't want to sell them. I got a box of 500 of them, so that's where I'm putting the slides after I list them. So since I have everything set up, I think over the next day or two or so, maybe over the weekend, hopefully, I can get the bulk of these slides listed. Some of them aren't that great. Like, let me show y'all an example of what I consider not too great. Like, these are from the George Harrison set here. Yeah, you can see them. That one's not terrible. Let's see what the other one is. This one is just some dude that's in his band. So maybe I'll lot these two together later, you know, and because I don't think I can sell like the keyboard player or whatever that was. I don't think I could sell that by itself. Nobody, I don't know who that guy is. So I'll lot it up. Lot it up with kind of an inferior photo that maybe wouldn't do great on its own anyway. That thing was pretty far away. So yeah, I think I've got a decent little process figured out, and I got some good, you know, decent listings today. Let me see what my total is. All right, that's 12 listings, $474. I priced the slides, I don't know, I didn't put them up at best offer yet. I want to let them sit there and see how they do. And I mean, there were no George Harrison comps that I could find, but there were some other comps for what I would call similar acts. There were some slides that weren't near as good. Like the photos were crappier than the ones I have, that sold in like the $20-something range for some artists like Rod Stewart, Jim Morrison, stuff like that. So I took into account the quality of the slides I have. Some of them I did at 50. One I did at 60 because it was really good. A few I did at like 30, just depending on how good I thought the photos were. I mean, it's kind of arbitrary, you know, how you price them. So we'll see how they do. I might end up doing auctions on this stuff. But once I get them all up on I'll get them all up on eBay at some kind of prices. I'll see how they sell and then go from there, you know. Do the best I can. It'll be fun. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Garage sales.